Alright, good morning everyone. My name is Gas Mawini, and today I will be presenting the trial about Linda Zame, a national field. Let's go through it's a little bit of summary of the situation. A little bit of summary about it is Linda Zame worked for national field for like 30 years. And in 2000, during the last 18 years when she was working there, she worked as a customer service. And in 2005, when she retired, 2 years later, she filed uh, 2012, as you can see here, like she filed a work compensation, claiming that she had suffered occupational hearing loss due to the fact that she was on the phone with angry customer during all the year that she worked for my client. And today I will be representing my client and I will be presenting some documents showing that what happened to her is not really work related. Let's go through it. I have pictures and I have testimony of witnesses. All right. Exhibit A. Exhibit A, we see Mr. Laying the same at the job site, and this picture was taken at 11, no, at 12:21 on April 25th, 1999, and it was captured by one of the camera that is installed in the office where she was eating at, and she has earphones, and that's what she always does, always having earphones on. Right. So in Exhibit B, we see Linda Zane walking on the street. By the background of this picture, you can see clearly like it's a little bit dark in the background, and this picture was taken by one of the co-worker, and it was taken at 5:45 of it was taken by May 4th, 2000. It was taken on May 4th, 2001, 5:45 by one of the co-worker, but she still has the iPhone, as you can see, George. Yeah. And this picture here is like one of the evidence again to show this picture was taken in 2007. It was taken in one of the clubs in New York by one of the by by, by Daniel Sander is one of the private investigator that my client hired when he received the claim, when he received the trial. Linda Zane. Yeah. So he had a private detective, private detective, like and he took that picture, and that picture was taken at 11:45 on December 31st, 2007, and this is where she was working after quitting working, after retiring. That's what she said. This picture was taken by uh, Daniel Sender, the, the the private detective of my client. As you can see on this picture was taken, and this picture, see Mrs. Selenda, she's screaming at the football game. I don't mind her being at the football game, but we know how loud the football game is, and she was there, maybe screaming and cheering for one of the kids, I guess, the car bar. And this picture was taken in Dallas, and it was taken on January 7th, 2007 at 6:45, 6:15. Yeah. So we have this picture again. Well, as you can see, George, this is this is Linda Zane with a gun, and was taken by, this picture was taken by one of the, was taken by uh, Zena, Zena's friend. Uh, yeah, Zena, one of Zena's friend. And this picture was taken at 11/1999 by a friend, Michelle, Michelle White. And how did we get this picture? And we one of the detective that we hired interview her friend, Linda Zane's friend, and he's the one that gave us this picture and this information. And he always claimed that Linda Zane always liked to shoot. She liked guns, but she never liked to put hearing protection. She always loved the sound of the gun. That's what she always claimed. And this is the testimony of Michelle White, as you can see, and this is the name of the detective and the address where he lived, New York. The date of the testimony it took place in January 4th, 2007 in New York, and his age is 29 years old, and his occupational, he's a teacher, and this is a statement that he came out with, saying that Linda never loved to put the hearing protection every time when they went out to shoot. And this is a little witness statement, a little proof, it's a witness. This witness here is, this is Exhibit J, as you can see. This is witness, is carrying away, and she's like a baker. She baked kind of cake in a neighborhood where Linda Zane kind of live. They're not friends, but they're acquaintances. They kind of talk to each other sometimes. And he was taken in the New York, of course, and she's 80 years old. No, she's 40 years old. That's the statement that she came out with. So she's saying that one time, like when Linda came in the store, she saw her bleeding from her hearing. And when she asked her what was going on, she said she didn't want to answer her. So this is just to show, Mr. Joe, Your Honor, that with all this evidence that we have here, it's not work related. When she quit, she started doing her own thing. And on doing her own thing, that's really what happened to her. When she exposes herself, like with loud noise, and that's I'm pretty sure that all the activity that she was doing is the cause of her losing her hair. And I think, like Your Honor, my client here is now responsible for what happened to her, but she's responsible of what happened to her from choosing to do those type of activity without even thinking about having hearing protection. Thank you, Your Honor, for your time.